my feelings. Okay, so I have been playing League of Legends off stream significantly, but I was trying to get back into gold before I. Oh, hang on a minute, actually. That source. Video. There we go. Yeah, I was gonna say, might as well include my face here for these ones. So I was trying to get back into gold before I started streaming League of Legends again. But that was a fucking that's just not fucking happening. These animals are fucking awful. Now unfortunately I do have to sit down more accurately, unfortunately I'm gonna have to be a little limited in what I can do for now, because unfortunately I can't live stream League of Legends and just tell it to show League of Legends for some fucking reason. It's the only game where it doesn't do that. So if you see mobile gaming in the background, that's the reason there. The reason I have been streaming these last couple of days is because I've not only had a shit ton of schoolwork to handle, but I've also had to deal with dealing with some doctor's appointments and work and such. So that's why there haven't been any real streams, because I would like to stream on my Chromebook, but so I. Okay, Atomic 2. Good to hear. Yeah, anyways, yeah. So I wanted to stream off my Chromebook, but I fucking can't for some reason. It's got an issue where fucking it's enough of a phone to get apps, but it's not enough of a phone to just stream directly from YouTube itself, even though it has a fucking YouTube app. It's infuriating. It kind of is. But unfortunately, that's the situation we currently find ourselves in. Yeah, because new content came out for this game. I was actually in the middle of my draws. Okay, we're going top. Gonna go Kale, as per usual. Fuck me. Do I even have any of that fucker's weapons? Who's here? Oh, hello, Alan.
Hello.
You sound sick, Alan. What's wrong?
I'm not sick. I'm just thinking.
Alright, good. In case you guys are wondering what this guy's referring to, I'm currently responding to some comments on my... I don't understand. I kind of feel like either taking this video down, or I kind of feel like fucking like... Because there's a new one. There is a more recent one. And yet, the old one's the one that keeps getting the fucking views. Like, what the fuck? Alright, hang on. I mean, well, apparently there's a statement from V claiming the Clyphot tree existed before the Demon World, which I'm still trying to find that one. Although I don't need it for the versus matchup I'm gonna make. Hang on, what am I looking for again?
Are you waiting for Mangler to come here?
I mean, not particularly. This is just a regular live stream.
Okay.
If he wants to show up, I mean, he's more than welcome to. Like anyone else is willing to show. If anyone else wants to show up, they can show up. I'm on general right now.
When it comes to fictional theories, out of all the biggest is dead fictional theories, I think Fist of the North Star is the biggest one of them all.
I wouldn't really call it dead. It just got a game like 2 years ago.
No. But what I'm trying to say is, okay, people make theories of, oh, this character was dead the whole time, like Yoda was dead in Empire Strikes as the Empire Strikes Back was the whole time. People claim that Luke was dead the whole time during The Last Jedi, and many other characters. They say that they were dead the whole time. Dumbo died, or certain other characters died. To me, the biggest one, the biggest is dead theory is Fist of the North Star.
Are you arguing Kenshiro was dead the entire time now?
I'm arguing all of them died. All of them.
Hang on, my legal...
Every single one of them died in the explosion.
Oh my goodness. Are you kidding me right now?
They all died.
No, not you, Alan.
It's the biggest one of them all, honestly. It's the biggest is dead theory of them all. I don't think anything would come close to how big that one is. Because it actually kind of makes sense in a way.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. What?
They're all in like limbo and all.
The game's fucking okay. Oh, this is fucking ridiculous. I own a 1,200 fucking computer, and apparently it can't run more than a couple programs at a fucking time. Wonderful. Okay, so unfortunately we're gonna take the penalty. Love that. Oh, fuck me. Okay, hang on 1 second. I gotta minimize this real quickly. I'll just delete it for now. So I'm gonna have to re-sign the League of Legends real fast, and it's gonna take a hot minute.
I wonder what age rating. If there was like a movie based on this server, I wonder what age it would be.
Alright, so hang on.
Probably R.
Alright, let's go ahead and add the source back. Screen capture, window capture. No, we can't do window capture. I do have a second monitor, but it's for my Xbox. Oh, speaking of which, so I saw Nier Automata won the little vote I did on the side there. Okay, so it's gonna. Oh, did they seriously disable fucking ranked play? Yeah, they fucking disabled ranked play. Son of a bitch. Alright, fuck it. Let's do some one for all. This is a party game mode essentially where we all get stuck with the same fucking character. So like, whoever wins the fucking lottery here gets the team they want. Alright, so let's ban characters. It's actually pretty fun depending on what characters you get, but sometimes you'll get this fucking idiot who picks like the stupidest fucking character like Vayne, and you have 5 fucking retards going around trying to do something. Let's ban Tryndamere.
As you wish.
No way in hell are we dealing with fucking Tryndamere. Thankfully, Riot's aware of some characters just being pure fucking cancer, and they just straight up ban certain characters from being picked, which is the correct solution. There's just a couple characters that shouldn't be fucking played in a game mode where they're all there. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to change the title here for this video because, well, clearly Roll the Platinum's not happening. Okay. Fuck no, we're not doing the fucking cat. Get out of here with that shit. It's just... Fuck no, that's not gonna be useful either. Because you also gotta think about characters people don't fucking play normally. Yeah, fuck it, I'm down. Okay, who we gonna get Silas? Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me! One fucking idiot chose him. Are you fucking serious? All right, fuck it. Whatever. I don't know any. I don't have room page for him. I hardly ever play this guy. I don't think. Actually, I don't think I've ever. No, I played Vel'Koz like fucking once. Hang on. Is Vayne now on a team comp? I think he's not. Vayne, Paladin, Cecil, and.
But for some reason, Zim, I couldn't put Salfer or Rao on the Near Pure Evil wiki.
Why didn't you try putting Kaio in there?
I might put him on. He didn't seem as gray zoned as Rao was. Rao was too gray zoned.
What do you mean too fucking gray zoned?
They're kind of morally ambiguous. Sometimes they're hostile and sometimes they're not.
I mean, kind of, I guess. Ignore the fact.
Yeah, it's a lot like that. It's a lot like the kind of in a way.
Oh fuck me! Shit! They got set. Fuck. This is a platinum player right here, actually.
They don't have like tolerance for much things. They're kind of morally ambiguous. Like Rao and Virgil have morals, but they don't have much tolerance when you piss them off, and they might kill you.
I mean, I wouldn't really argue Rao has morals, but okay.
Yeah, but Rao can't be on that wiki because he's a bit of a gray zone. And Salazar apparently redeemed himself by the end. I don't know how.
I wouldn't really exactly call what Salazar did a redemption.
The Villains Wiki thinks he did redeem himself because he saw for the wrong of his ways.
That doesn't mean you redeem yourself.
Not from what the wiki says. They believe he redeemed himself and accepted that what he did was wrong and died for it.
I mean, he didn't die for it like because he wanted to. He died because he lost the fight. Okay, so I'm not taking mid lane. Fuck that noise. I mean, our mid lane guy is gonna be the best fucking guy on our team. He has to fucking carry, otherwise we're just gonna get fucked. We're a bunch of fucking tentacle monsters that are about to get fucked by one beefy boy over there. This is not the way this is supposed to work. I was told this goes the other way.
30 seconds until
Okay, so let me try this.
But yeah. Jaggy is finally on that wiki.
All good for you, Alan? Alright, so hang on, let's see. I think Set got some nerfs in this last patch update, so we should be good to go here. Let's see. Am I being bitched at for starting Doran's Ring?
minions have spawned.
So all these other assholes built Dark Seal on top of Doran's Ring? Are you guys fucking retarded? Seth King... Well, you know what? Hang on. Let me shut up here. Because they might know what they're doing better than I do. Just doesn't seem very fucking effective. In the meantime... Oh. Another cutscene. Yeah, I've already done this. I've already done this guy's event before. I unlocked them the first time around. Got both their weapons, actually. Or one of their weapons. Oh. Yeah, shit, it's almost like you want to run a fucking way. Where's their top lane? Here? Oh! Oh, shit! Oh! I got fucking... They almost had me there. That was scary times. Dude, what the fuck are you doing? Poke them down! Do something? Like, what the fuck's going on here? Okay, I gotta use this fucking teammate. Whatever. I'm gonna grab a mana crystal. It's really hard to make this fucking mode unfun, but like, so he's just fucking standing there the entire time. He's not being aggro. Now you could argue, oh, good old midland over there. Now you could argue that he's just trying to fucking, shit, actually, I'm gonna put my W first. Because I'm not landing my Qs to save my life right now.
What is Dark Sparta saying about there's something wrong with the live stream?
I don't know. Let me see. I'm not seeing a response there because I'm on live chat, but I'm not seeing. Oh, whoa! When the fuck did this shit happen? Okay, so I guess the chat was updating even though I had it live the entire time? Oh, I missed. Hang on, let me try to see what's going on here. Fuck me. What the fuck? When did all you guys start talking? Probably Nero in DMC5. Oh! Oh, beautiful mid lane. DMC5 Nero would win. No, but I wasn't seeing you. Does anyone know how we can get to the refresh chat? Also, did see you finally realize Atomic? Okay, yeah, so... Alan, is the chat refreshing right now or no?
I mean,
Okay, so
it looks okay.
okay, there was something wrong with you, Chad. Okay, so it looks like it looks like it's reloaded. Yeah, I don't know what the hell's going on there. I thought no one was talking. I saw people on the stream, but I was like, all right, so I guess they're just not commenting right now. Yeah, no. So Nero would be Gohan, especially since Gohan didn't get that much stronger in Battle of Gods. Now, if we're talking like what version of Gohan are we talking here? Because if we're talking like Ultimate Gohan versus like DMC4 Nero, Ultimate Gohan might win that, depending on speed feats there, because Yamato does make up the... Drop his ass!
I don't know about...
Drop
I'm
him!
not sure about Super Saiyan 2 Teen Gohan against DMC4 Nero.
Ultimate Gohan is stronger than Super Saiyan. Okay, so Super Saiyan 2 Gohan is at Solar System level, right? That's the main feat there in that time area. I know he's stronger than... Well, actually, he wasn't all that stronger than Cell. Cell was beating him in the Beam Clash at the end. So, it really depends on what version of Gohan you're bringing to the table versus what version of Nero. I think Ultimate Gohan might have a good chance against DMC4 Nero, unless we fully scale him to the Savior and Sanctious, which might be universal, at which point then even Ultimate Gohan loses there, because he wouldn't stand a chance against Ultimate Majin Buu, or... I'm trying to think of what the fuck Super Buu is made, like, it's Super Buu... No! No! Not my ass! Not my ass!
I'm curious about Trunks versus Nero.
No! Leave my buddy alone!
I wonder how Trunks versus Nero would turn out.
Which version of Trunks are we talking about here? Hang on.
Yeah.
Get your ass over here, boy! Yeah, so we have...
Z Trunks versus DMC4 Nero.
Z Trunks versus DMC4 Nero? That's gonna be an easy fucking stomp for DMC4 Nero. Unless you're gonna argue speed here. Because again, keep in mind that like that during the time of the Cell Saga, the Z Fighters weren't all that powerful. They weren't yet. They don't start getting really powerful up until the Majin Buu arc, but even then, so they're like Solar System busters, more or less, between the Cell Saga, and correct me if I'm wrong there. So, okay, DMC4 Nero, wait, what is this going to? No, it goes into this one. DMC4 Nero is scalable to Dante and Virgil from DMC3. So that would be around Solar System level, you know, maybe like, you know, bare minimum base form, if we're being honest. But, you know, again, the Dragon Ball characters are... like, no one in the Cell Saga... I think, like, after Cell Saga, you can make an argument for being Nero and DMC3, Dante, and Virgil, AP-wise, but, like, prior to the Majin Buu arc, I don't think you can make that argument for most characters. Dark Nihilus versus the Fairy Tail verse? Well, that depends on how powerful you feel Dark Nihilus is, because, Dark Nihilus beats all verses. The only verse he wouldn't beat would be a verse that can either counter his lifesteal, or doesn't need to worry about having their life sucked out.
I wonder how Dark Scion would work. How would Dark Scion work with them?
I mean, Dark Scion just is immortal. I never
He
liked Star
survived.
Wars. What?
He survived Niles' Force Drain.
To be fair, eventually Nihilus would have killed him. Holy shit, that boy is fast!
I thought he was withstanding it well.
I mean, yeah, for the time, but like, if Nihilus just kept going at it, what do you think is going to happen eventually?
Or Scion would have eventually killed him.
Unlikely. Scion's held together by the Force, and Nihilus drains the Force. That was a ballsy move on my part. He could have easily just fucking done me in. We are stomping them hard. They're probably going to surrender. Well, according to the, and I've said this before talking too, but according to the Japanese version of DMC5, wait, can I undo one? Son of a bitch. According to the Japanese version of the game, Urizen claims that everything is an illusion created by the fruit, not just like life. That everything is an illusion created by the fruit. That would include time and everything inside the DMC verse, probably concepts too. Fuck him up. Wow. Fuck me, we are stomping them out hard. They're not playing smart. They keep charging at us. They can't do that.
This wind is so cold.
Like my soul. Okay, so I want to fucking. Okay, so we're gonna have 2 free turns here. I'm gonna have to put Yuna, because Yuna is fucking bae in this game to auto farm these missions, because I would like to get to the hard content. I also got to respond to a comment on my Bayonetta versus DMC video because some guys arguing against like fucking AP scaling for DMC and shit. So I gotta do that again, you know. Back in the fucking grind. No, leave me alone. Suck it, losers.
Also, was that link? Was that not a bad link though to the novel, though, Zam?
What do you mean?
The link, the other link that I sent you.
Hang on. Is that in my messages or?
You want to? Oh, you want me to direct message it?
Yeah, that's probably better.
Okay.
Damn it! Let's see what the comments are saying. Yeah, but anyway, Dark Knowledge just shows them just takes their shit. You see, that's what I meant when I was saying you can't have 2 periods of everything.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Wait, if all concept is illusion created by fruit, then that would be high 1A then. I mean, look, it's entirely, again, like, a DMC could very well be beyond the 2B realm. Like, oh man, they are fucking raping them down there. I kind of want to join them. Yeah, fuck, let's join them. Alright, fun times have arrived, let's go! What is this?
I don't know about 1A DMC though.
I mean, it's probably not 1A, let's be real here. Like, the most we can probably get to is 1B if we're gonna really wank it. Because 1A has to be, you have to exist outside of creation. Now, if the fruit does predate the demon world, because apparently V has a statement saying that, you could argue that, you know, the fruit predates creation and exists outside of creation. Well, I mean, technically it would still exist outside creation because if everything is an illusion created by the fruit, that would include reality itself. Which will mean that the fruit should be able to exist outside of creation if it's just an illusion to it. Suck my... Oh, damn it! My laser, no! Oh, fuck, we can end up this. Oh, okay. Oh, damn it. And I feel it in my bones. Okay, so the question here on the table ultimately comes down to is, as of right now, based on all the DMC lore, the story goes like this for the main universe. The fruit created everything. The tree is responsible for the life, but the tree is, well, like, the tree is connected to the fruit, so we can assume the fruit created life too. And then everything else came afterwards. What we don't know is whether or not that includes the alternate timelines or not. Presumably, it would, but that would be up to, but we'd have to assume Urizen knows about the alternate timeline. And unfortunately, we can't confirm that. That being said, though, everything within the main DMC universe, according to Urizen, was created by the fruit. But more importantly than that, to the fruit itself, everything is an illusion. So concepts and shit aren't even a real thing to the fruit itself. Apparently. Suck it, you losers!
And Urizen ate the fruit.
Yeah, so the Mundus. And keep in mind, this is the weaker fruit, because Mundus' fruit was weaker. Mundus' fruit was what Urizen was basing his statements off of. Yes, the fruit he made was better than the fruit that originally created the universe and shit, or created, you know, reality. But that's if you take yours and statement at its full face value. Again, the being above the fruit's a bit weird here, because whether so if they add rank back. Hang on, let me check and see. Because if they add rank back, let's have some ranked. Nope. Hang on. Let me see if I can't mention. I think Mangler might be working right now on something. Oh yeah, we need to start getting Bay in here to farm this shit. Okay, so let's go ahead and we're gonna ban Vel'Koz because I never want to be in a situation where Vel'Koz is against me because fuck that noise. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna throw in Yuna in here because Yuna is fucking Bay in this game. All she fucking does is she lets you fucking auto farm, which might not seem impressive in most mobile games, but in this game it kind of forces you to play the fucking game. And while that's not bad, the easy content's not challenging. It's just time consuming for me. So Yuna could just be like, fuck that easy content. I just solved all your problems for you. Go Yuna, I believe in you and your fucking dragon. Beautiful. They didn't ban any. Oh, okay. I kind of want to play Fiddlesticks. I hope we get Fiddlesticks. Because I really want to play new Fiddlesticks. He looks fucking super fucking fun. And if we're all Fiddlesticks, then we can all suffer together. Yes! 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 Come on! Come on! A third Fiddlesticks! Come on! Come on! I believe! They're not gonna fucking vote, those fucking pussies. No! Why would you do this? Who the fuck are you? No! Watching me fucking Silas. No! Oh, gross! Disgusting waste of space! Why would you vote for this trash?
So you don't have Fiddlesticks?
No, I did not get Fiddlesticks. Okay, we're good now. We're good. It's fucking, what a bunch of, that's fucking gay. I mean, we'll probably still fucking win unless they fucking pick like Morgana or something, but like, we'll probably still win this one. Hey, Witcher, what's up? The alternate timeline was dead, but when yours in Shuck reality, there's no way to say if he has control over it too. And if the fruit creates illusions, I don't really think you could say created life. Something might come before it, and that something might be actually real. No. The fruit doesn't create an illusion. According to Urizen, everything is an illusion created by the fruit. What Urizen is implying here is that the only real thing in existence is the fruit itself. Now, obviously Urizen is technically... Well, okay, so this would be...
Basically the illusion is this. Everything in creation is so much lesser than the fruit that's an illusion to it.
Yeah, okay, that's what... Yeah, Alan's right. That's what I was going to say right now. I was going to say that, yeah, Alan summarized it perfectly. Good job, Alan. So it would be an argument for more of a dimensional tier than an actual, like, oh, it creates illusions. Okay. Fucking plain fucking Lux. Gross. Oh yeah, did they rework Lux's appearance? They did. This is gross. Why would anyone pick Lux? I mean, it's not like she's not fun. It's just like, why would you pick this inferior champion when Fiddlesticks exists?
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
Yeah, that would be the idea, essentially.
Keep believing. 30 seconds until minions spawn.
Oh, fuck me, it's Riven? Oh, fuck me, it's Riven. Oh, good lord.
Basically, it's like Azafoth. Everything to him is fictitious. Until he wakes up, it's all not real. That's basically the fruit is to all of his creation. It's all just fiction to the fruit.
Damn it. Yeah, so that would be the idea there, given Urizen's statement. The problem is that Dante then not only bodies Urizen, but Urizen gets stronger by becoming Virgil. Look, the fact of the matter is look. So look at this guy's comments here for a minute. Look at this guy's comments here. So I'm trying. I don't know what language they're speaking in. This is gonna be the entire game, by the way. We're just gonna be rooting them down and fucking bursting them down. The problem is that we're playing Lux, so if like, let's say Riven gets fucking close to any of us, our asses are grass.
Would it help if I apologize? I'm also concerned about what Demacia is. We forget to ask what it can be. I believe in you. Not just Demacia. We're also concerned about what Demacia is. We forget to ask what it can be.
This is clearly... That fucker's running the random keystone thing, are you serious? So, we both suck! We both suck! No! I'm running low on mana, so is... Oh, this guy built a Dark Seal, that's my boy has mana. Because Dark Seal gives you, mana, I believe. Right? Hey, what the fuck was I supposed to do there? Get out of here with that noise.
I believe in you. Not just Demacia.
I was gonna throw a fancy hat. I don't understand what this person's trying to tell me. I am confused. This man has bamboozled me. Sorry if I'm not looking at the chat right now, but like this is let me see if I can pull. Oh fuck me. That one. Oh. Oh, I suck. Once they get mobility, we're just gonna get fucked in the ass. Son of a bitch. I'll stay here and defend you. Go, my child. Go. Return to glory. Okay, suck my dick! Fuck me, it's running faster than... Oh! Oh! No! Oh, for shame! Oh, no! Fuck me, that was scary. These are scary times. I'm actually gonna like the base because I need a fucking... Actually, no, yeah, I can build it now. Alright, now we got our ultimates. It's just gonna be fucking laser spam for days. Uh-huh. On here. Ah, thank you, Samaj.
Will Visions of Thee suffer from any cancellation like Devil May Cry 3 manga?
Not likely. It's already almost done. And as far as we know, there's no signs of it canceling. I think.
Yeah.
I think that it's just doing. I think it's just more popular overall. Because DMC3, when the manga came out, wasn't all that popular. You know, as much as we hate to admit it. The manga.
It should have been.
Yeah, it should have been. I feel violated. I mean, kind of, depending. It really depends on where you want to take the fruits thing, because if we assume the fruit is where the power level is,
The thing about light is, it never...
Dante, Urizen alone was already shattering the reality the fruit created just by eating it. So I don't know. It's a little weird here whether or not you can assume that's 1A. Yeah, because I'm responding to this guy called Godfrey. I'm not saying I'll have to just voice chat. I'll invite him to the Discord server.
You're already blind.
Oh yeah, now in case you were wondering about that new guy who joined the server, that is Rune King Thor. Or you remember that guy? I think maybe. I'm not sure if you ever talked to him. Get over here. Get over here. Let me auto attack you. Oh. Oh! There's a trap! Run back, you fool! There was. But it's only 5 pages and it's just filler. It is literally just filler. Fuck, we both suck. We're gonna be pin. This is gonna be a pincer attack. We got moving on this guy.
People are saying Devil May Cry 6 should be about Sparta.
No, if they're gonna do a Devil May Cry game about Sparta, it should be a prequel, not 6, not a number timeline.
I mean, they weren't afraid to make Devil May Cry 3 a prequel.
I mean, yeah, but like, fuck, I missed.
Though it's a bit debated as to what would happen if Devil May Cry 3 became like a sequel.
I mean, it would never become a sequel. Oh, Jesus!
An enemy has been
About what
slain.
Demacia is, we forget to ask what it can help if I apologize.
Was that the river just killed? Oh wow, that was It's really called Doom. Basically, Dante's like 18. So, Sam, did you watch the cutscenes for Final Fantasy VII Remake? I haven't watched all the cutscenes for Final Fantasy VII Remake, but I did watch the ending cutscene that showed like a good portion of the spoilers for Final Fantasy VII. So I'm at least somewhat knowledgeable of what goes on there, but I haven't watched all the cutscenes yet. No.
Apparently, the remake is going to be a trilogy.
I can believe that, yeah, because it is
Like
Oh!
the second one is going to end off with Aerith being dead.
Okay, Alan, do you
And
know
then the
what
first-
happens in the Final Fantasy VII Remake or no?
Okay, I'll tell you what happens at the end. At the end of the Final Fantasy VII remake, Cloud fights Sephiroth. They fight against Sephiroth.
No. Do you know what happens during that fight and what happens as a result of it?
Like Cloud doesn't quite win though. He doesn't quite win against Sephiroth. He goes into the same type
Alan,
of.
Alan, the storyline's broken.
An enemy has been slain.
Like, Aerith's not guaranteed to die anymore. They broke that timeline.
Are you? Wait,
Did you not
whoa.
Did you not pay attention to what was going on in that scene?
She is not guaranteed to die. That's the most nocturne. Like, I thought they're gonna set up a second installment where she does die.
Hello, Taco. Gomez. Okay, so I'm not going to continue further in the Final Fantasy VII spoiler talk. Sorry for those of you who did already hear some spoilers. Oh, Jesus! Oh,
She
Jesus!
died in the original, though. Everybody knows that.
Yeah, that part's fine. Suck a dick! No! No! No!
I thought she died, like she was planned to die in the remake as well. Are they altering the canon just like RE2 and 3?
Alan, go fucking look through the Discord. You sure about Doom Eternal Resident Evil 3 Remake? No, I had way more. I have way more fun with Resident Evil 3 Remake than I would have ever had with Doom Eternal. Dooms just aren't. They're not. To me, they're not that fun of a game. They're not. They're kind of boring after a while. They get really stale. With Resident Evil 3 Nemesis, I can now obviously it's personal opinion. I'm not saying the game is bad. I'm just stating a personal opinion here. This is not an objective fact. Also, hello, Pimp Demon.
I'm surprised you don't like Doom Eternal.
Well, I've never played Doom Eternal to be fair, but I played Doom 2016, and while it wasn't a bad game, again, I'm not trying to say these are bad games. I'm just saying I've played these games.
It wasn't a sim game.
What?
Sim. It wasn't a sim game.
An enemy has been slain.
I like the original Doom 3.
It wasn't a sim
I like
game?
Doom. I like Doom 3 more, honestly.
It's not canon anymore, so no one cares about Doom 3.
It's
Doom
never
3 is a
been.
different type of canon.
Doom 3 is not canon. It's the correct term.
It was never canon to begin
It
with.
was.
Doom 3 sucks.
I like Doom 3 a lot.
I mean,
I love Doom.
I played Doom 3. I think Doom 3 was actually the first Doom game I played. Hang on. Yeah,
Okay.
we're trying to sniper out of it.
I really love that game.
Good for you.
My booty, no!
But it was never actually canon to begin with.
I'm pretty sure it was canon up until like Doom fucking.
Nope.
So Doom 3 was just never canon. That seems a little strange.
It was a reboot.
Was Doom 3 supposed to be a reboot?
Sort of. It was supposed to be somewhat like a reboot set in a different
Parallel
timeline.
universe.
So it's
Because it was supposed to focus more on like a horror atmospheric theme.
no!
Well, games like Doom 2016 and Eternal were supposed to be focused on the action pack of the original, except amp it up to a higher degree. Doom 3
Sure.
was
An enemy has been slain.
I mean, like, when you guys. I mean, you guys are also asking me to drop like $60 on a fucking game that I know is not going to have replayability value. Like, okay. The reason Resident Evil 3 and Resident Evil 2 are going to have replay value for me is I enjoy playing those games and finding those bosses with infinite ammo. So I'll go back and play them like I did as a kid. But Doom Eternal, the only thing is higher difficulty, and higher difficulty just makes the game less fun. This isn't the case where higher difficulty makes the game more fun, it's just like more fucking tedious and annoying. Hang on a minute. Secure the dragon! Leave her to die! Oh no, I failed. I'm a disgrace. I shouldn't. I'm not a clown, I'm the entire circus. What is this? Oh, is this the same chick we're being the ass of in fucking lane? Yeah, that's it.
But I didn't know that. I didn't know that about the remake, that they were setting it up that way.
Did you not watch the general chat like at all by any chance? Because like this was a big discussion like a couple days ago on general chat.
I don't see it on the general chat now.
Well, yeah, you don't see it fucking now because people commented, but like you should probably check the general chat daily because sometimes interesting shit happens.
I am white.
I can pay you for it. I mean,
Yes.
like, if you want to gift me, okay. So first off, I have an Xbox first and foremost.
So do I.
Okay, if you want to gift me the game, you can. I'm not gonna stop you. Personally, I mean, like, first off, I'm gonna be real with you guys. I've seen all the cutscenes for Doom Eternal. I know the full storyline, and I know the icon of Sin shows up at the end. Like, I know the storyline for one thing.
No, you don't.
Sorry, I haven't read all the fucking descriptions, but I know the story of Doom Eternal.
You need to read everything.
Wait, are you the guy who power scales Doom on the Discord, or is that someone else?
No, I'm the Dark Souls guy.
Which one? Is Reggie the Doom guy? Reggie, are you the Doom guy?
I thought Cyber was the Doom guy.
It's Cyber. Yeah, right. Yeah. Sorry, there's so many of you. I lose track of which one. Well, I lose track of your guys' area of expertise. Yes! Trash! Oh no! I've been betrayed! Okay. Infinite Damasu power level, universal level plus. Maybe a bit higher, but not that much higher. Infinite Damasu not all that strong either. He just became... So Infinite Damasu became the timeline of the entire Universe 7. I don't think it's ever confirmed he entered Universe 6 or anything, but he is the entire timeline of Universe 7, so that'd be at least Universal Level Plus. Now, if you want to argue above baseline Universal Plus... so that guy I'm debating for Bayonetta right now is on Bayonetta vs. Dante, My Thoughts. I'm trying to ask him also just voice chat, because that'll be easier on everybody.
Been destroyed.
Let me see here.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Because, like, okay, so I don't mind having debates. I ended up not liking having long-ass fucking YouTube comment debates because those not only take fucking weeks on end, but a lot of times people will just fucking... Bitch.
I love plot-induced stupidity debates.
Yes, you like law with things.
Like, I just love imagining John Wick fight against Mundus and doing one hit at a time until he finally takes him down.
Which would never happen.
But I like imagining it.
I like to jerk off.
Timothy, what the fuck? Oh shit, we picked my bullseye!
Yes.
It's just weird.
But I like imagining him like shoot Mundus one at a time.
Which wasn't he breaking through the barriers of red timelines as well? I guess 2C. Icon of Sin is not that strong.
Enemy
Actually, I'm even imagining it right now of John Wick just like jumping around from platform to platform like Mario, and like dodging Mundus's attacks
I
in
mean,
some ways.
You can imagine that
And
all
just-
you want, but that wouldn't like ever happen.
That's the most stupidest thing I've ever heard.
Hang on.
The thing about light is, it never.
I
really
mean, Alan just likes put. I mean, Alan would probably like crossover fighting games the best because they have matchups that wouldn't make sense. Like if John Wick was a fighting game, he'd probably love that.
Yes, I would.
So John Wick for Smash.
Yeah.
Hang on a minute. Okay, so Icon of Sin is universal level plus if I'm not mistaken. Because Ardent Energy by default is already 4D, and Icon of Sin was going to destroy the universe by just existing.
Okay, so
So that would make Icon of Sin universal level plus.
I don't.
I thought Icon of Sin was only like moon or multi-continent.
Icon of Sins is not a universe fucking thing.
Yeah, he is. Read the descriptions. His mere presence is going to collapse the universe.
Oh, he's near person. Okay, can he shoot the universe? Can he blow it up?
I mean, yeah,
Can
by
he
merely
punch
existing.
it? Wait, that's different. That's
I
like
mean,
fucking
Ardent
remember.
Energy is already like beyond three-dimensional. So like his source of power is already a higher dimensional source of power. And then you just add the fact that fucking he can destroy a universe by merely existing. Coupled with the fact that he gets stronger whenever he's in a universe that has a lot of sin in it, which is like any universe of humans.
No.
I mean, like, where are you saying no to here?
No. Everything.
My booty! My booty! I mean, like, the evidence there supports Icon of Sin being Universal Level Plus. So, I mean, like, you want to
No, just suppose him is going to destroy the universe over time.
Well, because his source of energy is already fourth-dimensional in nature. It already fucks with time. So it wouldn't make sense that the timeline would be unaffected by destruction. Okay, if we were just talking, like, just a random source of energy and he would destroy the universe, that'd just be universal. But Ardent
That may
energy is
be
already
why-
fourth-dimensional.
That may be why Doom 3 is no longer canon anymore.
What?
Or was never canon to begin with. Either it was
To
canon.
be fair, he was arguing for a Universal Plus Doom guy as well, but I think he was arguing more with like Arsenal versus by himself. But actually, Titans can destroy universes too, if I'm not mistaken, and Doom guy can kill a Titan with his bare hands. So yeah, Doom guy would be Universal Plus apparently.
Or because
No.
of it, it was messing up with other timelines. That's why there's different timelines. Icon of Sin caused it all.
Would it help if I apologize?
Also, even though Icon of Sin was dead, apparently it is the same. The Icon of Sin at the end of Doom Eternal is the same Icon of Sin that died in Doom 2. So there's that.
Somehow it can come back to life.
No, they resurrected Icon of Sin. Like it didn't come back to life itself. The angels resurrected it.
That's hot.
Yeah, the angels resurrected Icon of Sin.
killing spree.
I mean, if you want to argue that's not universal, I mean,
It's not universal.
I mean, but there's no real counter argument there. Like,
He's not universal. He just has an ability that's universal.
There's
his
weird
mere
argument for,
presence would have destroyed the universe. Like, what do
By
you
existing.
mean? Yes,
Yeah.
There's weird
yes,
arg-
by existing. So this means that
There's
anyone
weird-
who fights him has to have the durability of a universe, otherwise they will die.
No, he wouldn't.
there's weird arguments that Doomslayer is not really human.
I mean, by this
But
point, he's
he's
not.
human.
He's basically Kratos at this point, like a god. He even
No,
gets
he's
he
human.
even gets into a surgery that like alters his biology.
Yeah, even the narrative of the game claims that he could be a god.
Well, he
Yeah,
basically
but
is.
he
'Cause
says
the
human as
narrative-
well.
I mean, like, he is. Or at the very least, the evidence presented seems to imply he is universal, especially since he can kill Titans with his bare hands, and Titans are, I think, reality busters. And realities will be like universes in Doom. From what I
He has a
understand.
sword.
Yeah, but he can kill one with his bare hands too. Apparently that was confirmed in Doom Eternal. Or no, that was confirmed in Doom 2016. Whether or not that was retconned by Doom Eternal to include the sword, that would still mean he's universal with the sword.
Yeah, with sword. A magical sword.
Yes, a sword that he always has on his person.
Yes.
For some reason, so many humans are afraid of him.
Yeah.
No shit.
He
He's
fucking
scary.
goes around
Kills.
killing demons. Fuck.
And he's saving them. He's saving their lives.
I mean,
and they're
yeah,
afraid
but
of him.
Alan, like, this is a man who can literally kill demons, never talks, and, okay, the infinite demon horde can't stop him. That'd be scary.
He's basically their greatest ally, which is someone who you need to respect, not be afraid of.
I mean, he doesn't talk, and he's basically a cold-blooded murderer.
Actually, he did talk. When he had his mask taken off, he said, "I must kill them all." He talked like a deranged, feral human being, but he did talk
That was
when he has
before,
mask
that was
off.
before he became Doomslayer. That was when he was still Doom Guy.
Yeah, he was manifesting into Doomslayer that time.
No, he wasn't. That was just regular Doom Guy. All Doomslayer is Doom Guy with, like, a super enhanced biology. Part of that enhanced biology seems to have been losing the ability to fucking talk, though.
How did he... Stay.
I don't think the Marine would stand any chance against Doom Guy or Doomslayer.
The Marine?
Like from Doom 3.
Oh.
No shit.
He'd probably be able to fight Doom Guy. Whether or not he can beat Doomslayer, though, no, Doomslayer's too powerful.
I think Death Battle needs to make a rematch of Doom Guy and Master Chief, because I doubt Master Chief can beat Doom Guy or Doomslayer at this point.
Nonsense.
I mean...
I believe... Fuck, I suck.
Oh.
Yeah. They're just bullying that one ribbon, what the fuck? Yeah, so Lux has one of the shortest cooldowns in the game for her ultimate, so we can just spam this for days and we'll be perfectly fine. They all built Death's Dance, the cunts! Fuck, are we seriously gonna be here for a fucking long time?
Yes.
I mean, if we're gonna be honest, I'm pretty sure Master Chief could probably be Doomslayer too, just saying.
Yes.
Can Master Chief beat the Icon of Sin? No.
Yes.
Technically, no,
Okay.
because he's missing a weapon specifically designed to kill Titans, but like,
Yeah, but... No. All he needs is the infinity.
But some people believe that Doomslayer is over millions of years old.
He is.
I don't know about if the timeline changes that badly, or I don't know if he got like that.
He was in the head of the eons.
Was he?
Yeah.
Ah! Oh, we already built that cap? Alright, well, let's fuck off that shit. Let's go,
But I didn't know 2016 and Eternal are canon to Doom 1 and 2.
yeah, they got added to the canon so they went Doom Eternal. Yeah, so this guy's commenting on the beta responding my thoughts. I'll respond if he doesn't want a live stream, but like I prefer like if he would just like join, or if he doesn't want a voice chat. But I kind of prefer if he voice chat so I can just get that over with. If not, I'll have to bring up Nightmare. Since most people just want destructive capacity, I'll have to bring up Nightmare. Did you know Master Chief can lift 15 times his own weight? See, Master Chief is clearly stronger than Doom Guy. Confirmed.
Amazing.
Losing is just an opportunity to shine even brighter.
Who the fuck is building Storm Razor? We have one asshole building ADC Lux. Are you fucking kidding me? No! Stop doing that shit! Fuck!
I wonder if they're gonna have a Kanan Maledict for the next Doom game.
What's a Maledict?
You know.
He was the main villain of Doom 3, William Petruger.
I mean, I'm just wondering when they're gonna let you use that fucking angel fucking weapon because it's in every Doom game.
I think Maledict's gonna come back.
I mean, they'll probably bring him back. It looks like they keep bringing back all the original bosses.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with that, of course.
On my honest opinion,
How? How? What the fuck?
I think Maledict is more of a complete monster than the Icon of Sin is.
I mean, that'd be completely fucking wrong, but okay.
In terms of a character, as a character.
I mean, as a character, the Icon of Sin's sole purpose is to destroy everything and, like, just, like, destroy everything.
People
also,
made the
apparently,
that
it could damage Hell itself, which is a living organism that's infinite as well.
debate that the Icon of Sin may be amoral. Maledict is not amoral, though.
Yeah, the Doomicron. Yeah, that's the cube, right? The Doomicron. It should come out for Doom. Doom 3 should have it. There's no reason it shouldn't.
The world has seen enough darkness.
No! 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 Fuck me. We're gonna lose now because we had the early game advantage, but now she can just fucking rape us. This is not good.
Okay.
Are you kidding me? And they all built fucking, yeah, they all built Mercutio Skemtar so they can all break out of our fucking binds. What is this bullshit? It's fucking ridiculous. Yeah, no, like, every single fucking Doom game in the reboot has the fucking Angel Cube, but they never let you fucking grab it, which is fucking weird to me. Like, just let someone fucking grab it. Oh, I guess he left. Oh, there he is. Don't just fine?
But how old is the Icon of Sin? Is the Icon of Sin a form of darkness itself?
I don't know. I don't know. I never played the game.
Because if it is, then chances are it's in its own way amoral.
The thing about light is, it never really dies.
Unless if it's an Eldritch abomination.
What? Why do they get a pass?
For some reason, an Eldritch abomination likes to be reduced down to human level of understanding the difference between right and wrong. Whereas some Eldritches are like, they're so incomprehensible that the terms of right and wrong is doesn't mean anything to them in terms of concept, while others it does mean something to them, and they like to embrace knowing that difference. Like Bill Cipher, some villain in like Cthulhu's Mythos of a name that I can't pronounce, and other types of demons. Some say
can't pronounce the name, or is that his name?
I forget. I don't know. But like Pennywise is considered to be like somewhat of an eldritch abomination. He's from something that's like beyond the concept of human understanding, but likes to be on the level of human understanding in terms of knowing the difference between right and wrong. Aku can't be approved to be a complete monster.
Mm. Okay.
Well, I guess speaking of Samurai Jack, so I guess the game's gonna be canon to the story.
Okay.
Well,
Or a different canon, a different ending than how Season 5 did it.
No, it's not a different canon. It's canon to the main series. It might be a different ending, but it's gonna be canon. So I guess they're gonna rewrite the ending.
Mm.
Because for those of you who didn't watch Samurai Jack, in the end of the 5th season, Jack like beats Aku and shit real easily. So what's gonna happen in this game is right before Ashi sends Jack back in time, Aku stops her and sends Jack back to the start of his journey. So the entire game's gonna go through his journey, and then it's probably gonna end with him killing Aku like in a final battle.
Mm.
Which is what should have happened if we're gonna be honest. Like, I understand that Jack would have been better than the original Aku, but like, a final battle should have happened at the end of the series. Or a proper final battle anyway.
Yeah, to me, Jack should have gone up against the original evil of Aku's original form before the gods took him down. He should have faced against that. That would have been more epic.
I mean, but he wouldn't have won that fight.
Unless if he got like a huge power up or some sort.
I mean, why? Like, the gods barely cared enough to do anything.
I don't know. It would have been interesting if the plot was about Aku trying to get his original form.
I mean, he wouldn't have had a consequence in his original form.
It just would have been more epic.
I mean, he probably doesn't even remember his original form.
No.
Yeah, but if he wants to use it, it would be the best way to kill Jack, and that would be like the plot focus. And Jack has to stop him before he reaches up to that. That would have been more epic, in my opinion.
Oh, sword. Yeah, we're gonna lose it this
Like,
way. We just can't fucking.
It
We just can't beat the Rivers.
it would give more of a draft to the plot.
I mean, it would have probably. Like, I won't deny that, but like, there's no real lore reason why Aku would do that. I'll say Mala, what's up?
Morning.
Is it morning for you in Australia, or is it like fucking like mid-afternoon?
No, it's 20 past 5.
Fuck me.
This is just when I get to work.
I'm still leveling up for
Wait,
20
20 past 5 in the morning?
Yes.
What the fuck is your fucking time schedule? Good lord.
I'm still leveling up for Madarame.
Pathetic. Get good.
Yeah, I'm getting to like past level 30.
Oh,
Get
right,
ready.
right.
You're too high! You're too high!
Alan, you should stream the game and just have Balrog coach you how to win the fight.
Yeah, and I'm gonna use Arson to take him down.
Oh, I'll have a fucking aneurysm. Don't use Arsene, he's shit.
I just
Even his
directly use
stats are-
Arson.
Like, even his stats are fucking garbage.
I just strictly use Arson.
If you're level
Everyone else-
30, if you're level 30, the best thing for you to do is go into the palace and find a Shikioji, or try and infuse one. They're immune to both range and physical attacks.
That seems pretty busted in the game with like fucking range and physical attacks.
Oh,
But all the
God.
other forms look awkward in comparison to Arson. Arson looks cooler than them.
Alan's playing Vanity Souls right now. Are you fucking serious?
Mm-hmm. Yes, he is.
For context, for anyone who doesn't know, Vanity Souls is the idea of like people who play like a game, but instead of playing for stats and actual like good shit, they fucking
Play for aesthetics.
yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah, it's called fucking being a fucking chump.
Like he looks cooler than a lot of them. Most of them don't look as cool as Arson. And I'm
that's
using
why you're having
Arson.
trouble being the boss fight.
Arson is my Charizard. A lot of people don't want to use Charizard anymore because they keep going on about Blastoise and the first Pokemon being better. But I will
Because
always use Charizard.
because fucking Squirtle's the best starter Pokemon. Because anyone who
No.
says otherwise is fucking retarded.
No, it's the first one actually, not Charizard or Squirtle
The
or
first
Blastoise.
the first Pokemon set was Squirtle, Charizard, or fucking the fucking
Bulbasaur.
stupid ass plant.
Yeah, it was the plant that was the first Pokemon.
Yeah, but he's not the fucking best. What drugs are you smoking?
He'd take down Blastoise, but fell against Charizard.
Yeah, because
That's
it's type
the point.
advantage.
That's the point.
But well, fucking Blastoise is this fucking mega fucking tank, and even then, you can still beat his fucking counters a lot easier than the other two can.
Charizard is my favorite.
I mean, Charizard can be your favorite. It's okay to be wrong with favorites.
He's the dragon that dominates all.
He's a dragon that gets fucking wrecked by a turtle with cannons on his back, is what you should be saying.
He's a dragon that fought against Mewtwo.
And
He's a
did
dragon.
you beat Mewtwo?
He's a dragon who also,
Yeah.
dragon who also gets arse raped by any electric type.
Oh, so he
He
lost to
beat
Pikachu.
Mewtwo. He beat Mewtwo,
Yeah,
man.
He's fire and flying.
But I will always hold Arson as a special place in my heart. Even though he doesn't talk much and needs to talk more, I hold him at a special place.
That's great. You're also gonna hold. He's also gonna hold you back.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Here's the thing: if you're gonna try and go through the entire game with Arsene, you're fucked. Because some of the other palaces are gonna kick the crap out of you.
It's okay. I
No,
believe
it's
in
not
Arson.
okay, 'cause you won't ever finish the fucking game. You're not supposed to keep Arsene.
Not if I get into a higher level enough.
No, you can get it as high as you want. There are personas at the same level that'll have way better stats.
I love the
If-
fact that Alan's trying to argue for level capping the game just to use the shittiest fucking character.
Mm.
It will work. It
No,
will
it
work.
won't.
You gotta believe in Arson.
No, it won't. He has like 5 moves. That's all he learns.
He's got like 5
Even
moves.
Pixie.
I'll
Even
show you.
Pixie learns like fucking like 10 or 11
I'll
of them.
show you. I'll show you how he'll take down Madarame.
How? He doesn't
Sure.
have
He's
any.
23 now.
need
Arson's
multi-hitting
now level
attacks.
23.
You need
He's now
multiple
level-
attacks.
Arson is now level 23, okay? That should be enough to beat Arson.
Did
That's
you just say
fabulous.
arson is enough to beat arson? Because you're probably right.
I mean Madarame. Madarame.
The poor boy's going senile. He's been through so much.
Definitely
Yeah, I
not
have
smarter
been
than the average
through
bear, are you?
doing the same thing. Leveling up the characters over and over and over again for like hours, over 10 hours nonstop.
What is
Listening
this, an
to...
RPG?
Like, I was listening
God,
to
you
a
better
Shakespeare.
Fucking, God, you better fucking hope you've stocked up on items and that your teammates carry you. Because fuck me, Arsene's not gonna carry you.
But he's so
Yeah,
much cooler looking. He's the coolest looking one, dude. He's
Who gives a
real.
fuck? He's
He
useless.
he looks really cool. He's got cool aesthetics. He's got cool voice, a cool character. He's really well designed.
He talks. He talks like 3 times during the entire fucking game.
Wait, hang on. Balrog, is arson the one that's in Smash?
Yes.
Well, he does look
See?
pretty cool.
But there are so,
See,
there's so many
Arson
meta.
does
Are
matter.
you telling me you wouldn't like a Metatron or a Satan?
See? Why are you saying like it's a fucking like dog or something? Are you
And
telling me
canonically-
you wouldn't want a Metatron or a Satan?
You'll see. Arson will defeat Madarame, and there'll be something special about him at the end of the game.
Yeah, when he
Nope.
levels up, because fucking didn't Kyle already say he gets a higher tier?
Yeah, Arson will
Yeah,
get
where he
better.
becomes
Don't
an actual
worry.
good, where he becomes an actual good persona for like 5 minutes, and it's only because of the will of the people.
Oh man.
Don't worry. Arson will get better. He's level 23, okay?
Yeah, he will
And-
get better once you get
Okay.
rid of him.
Okay, they had a rank back. They had a rank back finally.
I don't know. I don't know if I want to throw him away. Like, throw him to the
do.
trash.
No, you do. You really want to fuse him away and get something better.
I mean, he gets so motivated.
How do you fuse him away? Like
You go to the Velvet Room and you have him.
no. What I mean is like if you fuse him away, how do you upgrade him? Like because he's gone.
Oh, you can register him and then you can buy him back if you want.
You can buy back your ally who is connected to your very soul. You can just buy him back.
Hey, Eagle needs to make money too.
But the thing is, though, is that Arson is supposed to be like Joker's spirit animal. Throwing away Arson is like throwing away their persona. Ryuji's persona, Ann's persona, Morgana's persona.
That's why every persona main character has the wild card. So they're not stuck with one shit one. That's why when you complete social links for your team members, they get a better persona.
That can't be true.
Motherfucker, look it up.
Look, Arson is what represents his core self. It wouldn't be his first persona if that wasn't the case.
Actually,
Look,
you
try-
can...
look,
Wait,
I
hang
get
on, Alan. I think Dark Sparta might be your savior here. He's saying you can make an OP Arson build.
Neat. See, Kyle, you can make
No,
Arson good.
Let's see. Look, you're trying to argue for a horse and wagon. I get that, but wouldn't you rather this great sports car rather than your horse and wagon?
I've dealt with wagons before, and if you know how to drive a wagon, if you could drive a wagon long enough for like 20 years, you'll know how to drive the sports car.
Look, your horse and wagon are great, but it's not practical. The sports car, however, is practical, and it will get you to where you need to be quicker.
Okay, so hang on. I'm trying to think if I want to actually do a fucking ranked match right now.
But the voice acting for Arson is so cool, though. He's like, He's like Alucard. Arson is basically Alucard.
Alan, you're giving Kyle the corona. You need to stop.
Arson may be the most powerful main persona because he is the Alucard. He's restraining his power like Alucard.
He's garbage.
I mean, yeah, Alucard, he's restrains himself too. That's why he's kind of garbage as well. But he is secretly the most powerful.
Alucard is garbage because Alucard is garbage.
Arson's not restraining himself, he's just garbage.
Alucard is trash, though. Make no mistake. Alucard is trash. Anyone who says otherwise doesn't understand fucking Helsing well. These are not opinions either. These are facts. Alucard sucks. He's like the worst fighter in a series.
Like, for fuck's sake, the only things that Arsene resists is Ice and Bless. No, he's weak to Ice and Bless, and he only resists Curse. Everything else, he'll get his ass kicked.
I love how Kyle's just dying on the inside.
I
was right. He only has 5 attacks.
You looked it up?
I think if there's an anime, like a remake anime of Persona 5 Royal, Joker would keep Arson because Arson is that
even in the anime, he fuses that shit away as soon as he could.
Wait, are you serious?
Yes, even in the anime, he got rid of that shit as quickly as possible.
Does he get the stronger one later?
That's why he fuses.
Then why was Arson even there in the first place?
Look, even in the anime, he fucks that shit off.
That's funny, I'm not gonna lie.
So maybe Atlas is trying to trick us into making us think Arson was the best?
No, I
when
don't
he
think
was.
No, only you think he's the best.
So Arson is a con artist.
No, it sounds like Arson's pretty honest about himself. I think you're just trying to put more on him than he deserves.
Maybe Atlas is trying to put more on him than he deserves.
Maybe you're trying to put more on him than he deserves.
I think Arson is truly a special man. He's got more character than all the other personas.
Okay,
No,
so what?
he doesn't. He only looks slightly better.
What's going on here?
Yeah.
You're like that one kid at school who'll only make his Pokemon team up of cool looking Pokemon instead of, ones that are actually good.
I think I'm gonna find out though. I think there's gonna be something special about Arson once he gets to level 100 that we may
No!
all
No!
enjoy.
He's already learned all of his moves by this point. He's got 5.
I love the way Kyle emphasizes that. Like, he's only got 5 fucking moves.
That's it. What you've got, you're
5
stuck
is all
with.
you need.
No, it's not. They're not even good moves either.
Fuck. Oh, I'm not gonna lie, this is fucking funny.
You've got Dream Needle, a light curse move, something that increases critical rates.
He might get more moves eventually now.
What was that?
No.
He's gonna get more moves eventually in the
No.
in the
No!
future.
No, he won't.
He doesn't. He doesn't have.
Not unless you specifically give him skill cards. No, that's it. That's all he naturally learns.
Oh, don't. So you're saying Alvin should put skill cards on him now?
No.
Then why was he his first
He puts skill
persona?
cards on him.
Because
His
Alan,
strength-
anytime you get something first, you're supposed to like upgrade or trade it off later. That's the whole point of getting something first. You don't keep your broadsword throughout the entire RPG.
Yes, you do.
That can't be true for everything, though. Sometimes when a protagonist gets something first, they get a really special thing.
Yeah, and you want to know what usually happens to that special thing? It gets. Oh fuck! Hang on one second. Fuck! I want to go Kale, but if I go Kale, we'll go Nash.
What happened? What happened to it?
It usually upgrades at some point.
Yeah, but
So,
at
as
the
Art
start, it's
said-
better than most early.
No.
Like Greymon, he got really strong. He was like one of the most special
Yeah,
Digimon.
because you know why? Because Digimon digivolve and they get better. They don't
Yeah,
stay
and
the
that's
same.
how it goes.
It's not like Ty just use Koromon throughout the entire series. He digivolved and got better.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, it
Arsene
was still
doesn't evolve.
Greymon. It was still Greymon at the end of the day, though.
No, he wasn't. He was a different
By that
version.
logic, he still wore Greymon and he's half of Omnimon. What's your point?
You can't have Omnimon automatically, though. You have to use the other Digimon to do that.
No, he only needs Matt to be with him.
But without those Digimon, you won't have what it makes
Plus,
to make
you're-
that special
plus-
Digimon.
Plus, you're kind of trying to make a little bit of a strawman argument here. Trying to come up with
Strawman?
different series for where, instead of attacking the actual series we're talking about, Persona, where, Arsene, trash Persona, get a better one.
Arson to me is just too special.
Arsene to me is trash. You've got good personas.
Well, hopefully the
like
next
Shikyoji,
Persona will
Abaddon,
work.
Murder,
Hopefully the next
Seth.
main Persona will work.
Let me give you a hint. None of the starting personas you get in any of the games are any good. The entire
What about
point.
Persona 1 and 2?
No, they're no good.
Hmm.
Don't know why they were even offered in the first place.
Because you need a starting.
Because they're
persona.
starting. Yeah, because they're starting personas, so you can trade them away.
They should have looked more ugly for me to throw them away.
No, because somebody's paid to make them look cool.
They should have looked worse, but I can't throw Arson away because he doesn't look that bad.
Oh my god.
I really wish the game would have fucking warned you in advance that fucking
This sword only has one attack power, but it looks so cool. I don't want to get rid of it.
Yeah, that's the guy I'm talking to right now. I'm talking to Godfrey.
Hmm.
What the hell?
But he's not like I'll voice chat with him. He just doesn't want to voice chat.
What a pussy.
It's just
Bloody
that some
hell.
of the personas look so bad that I throw them away. Like some of the really good ones, I throw them away.
Explosive Witch Mega Man Dish like showed some of these comments, and
Yeah.
fuck me, it's a paragraph and a half.
I tend to like to throw personas that like there are even personas that have more abilities than Arson does, but I throw them away because they
No,
don't look
like
good.
so. Here, let me go ahead and show you guys. Let me go ahead and show you guys this guy's stuff here. Let me see if I can't copy and paste this. Oh shoot. Copy. All right, so I found the match yet. Let's see if I can paste this. All right, so I'm just gonna upload his comments as messages you guys can download. I'm currently responding to the second one, but no, this guy is literally I'm not saying he's fucking like ridiculous or anything. He's a novice. Like he's saying that it's physically impossible to move faster than light. Like, dude, in fiction, there's like so many characters who are faster than light. It's ridiculous. Like, yeah, in the real world, you're not wrong, but like, this is fiction we're talking about. He's arguing from.
Well, I mean, even in real life, he's wrong because the only thing faster than light in real life is the vacuum of a black hole.
No.
Welcome to Summer.
He does know. Okay, if that's the case, okay.
I guess Dark Sparta is leaving.
Yeah. Yes.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
Not sure why the fuck they're pinging me. It's not like I'm fucking.
If that's the case, though, when it comes to Fast and Light, then how come we were able to have actual mechanics, game mechanics, to go faster? Now, this may sound a bit out of place because it's a video game, but it takes a lot to produce that kind of speed in making the game. So if it's so impossible, then how come it was impossible to do it in that way?
Minions have spawned.
I'm just saying.
Hang on. I just lost the fight to a fucking support. Look, Alan, it's very clear Arsene here is a pile of dog shit.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe, I don't know.
I mean, there's no maybe
If
here.
you want to keep him so badly, keep him, but don't use him. Use other personas that are way better and have better abilities.
But it makes me feel as if I have my own mascot.
He doesn't have any stat buffs or debuffs. He can't heal people, and his only affinity is darkness. And that's the only thing he's resistant to, and he's weak to ice and bless. Bless is
So
something that
Arson
can
is all
one-shot you.
talk, and is all talk
Bless-
because he
Bless
sounds like he's
abilities are
getting ready
usually-
for this.
Alan, bless abilities are usually something that can one-shot you, even without the affinity for it. And because now you have something, because you're using something that's weak to bless, you've increased the chance of like abilities like Hammer that one-shot you, like even higher than what it did before.
Which was already a one shot.
Yes.
I don't know. I think
Usually
I'm gonna do well though with Arson, even if this is true. I think I'm gonna do well.
Because there's literally a palace where standard shadows use practically only that.
So you're saying there's a section of the game that's just gonna fuck Alan's entire potential build setup?
Yeah, unless he somehow finds like a bless resistant like skill card, which I know you can get that, but I don't know how. But if you want to keep using Arsene, you have to use that. Otherwise, any enemy that has any kind of like bless attack will just kick the crap out of you.
Then I'll just use Ryuji and On's types of personas to help survive.
But you don't all. Here's the thing. You're not always gonna kill them with the first attack, and they'll usually use it straight off the bat.
Alan, it sounds like Kyle here's just warning you of a bad time.
A prophecy in like one of the palaces in like the 4th or 5th.
Yeah.
I wonder if it's the 5th palace that's gonna give me trouble with Arson. Because
Probably
Arson,
every palace by the sound of it.
I just don't think they would have
No,
screwed
it
someone
won't- it
so
won't be the-
iconic
it
like
won't be the
Arson. That's
5th.
like screwing
It won't be
over.
the 5th, it'll be the 6th and the 7th.
Oh, it's not
Well,
too
that's
bad.
not that bad.
No, that is really bad.
I like how me and I had the same thought process there.
No,
It's not that bad.
you'll literally get to the point where Arsene will do like fuck all damage and there's no point in keeping him.
I mean, it's not like there's no point in keeping him now.
Arsene
Exactly.
sounds like the true villain of this game.
What?
He sounds like the true villain.
Alan, he's just a shitty character. Why do you always action to that?
I mean, all the other ones aren't that good either. But
Oh shit. Have you looked
you be grateful with
Not
what you
supposed
have.
to- Don't go off design. Go off what they can resist. What's their moves? Get which ones you need. Find out what the palace's affinity is when it comes to powers, and then build around it.
So much for holding things special.
Yeah.
I mean, just look. He just looks so cool.
You're
The
playing
name,
a
of, the name of the
JRPG.
game. The name of the game when it comes to SMT games is don't get attached to shit because you'll get a better one later.
Unless it's Dante. In which case, you stay attached, except you can't fight Lucifer with him, because he doesn't have Pierce. No Pierce.
Poor Arsene.
Just get his better form later, shit.
Yeah, just send him away.
I'm gonna keep him. I'm gonna keep him.
I mean,
Well,
yeah,
you
you
can
can
keep
keep him, just don't use him.
Just don't use him. Like switch him out with somebody else.
I've gotta use him in some way.
No, you don't.
I'll find a way.
His most useful ability is Dream Needle.
That sounds pretty dangerous.
It's a light attacking move that has a potential to put a foe to sleep.
Oh, that's terrible.
But it's very it like
Any attack that has a chance to put someone to paralysis or sleep is just an awful ability because they always lower the damage reduction. They lower the damage to justify the paralysis chance.
oh no. There are other way better abilities for other characters and other personas where you can have like severe physical damage and it'll come with like a slew of different things it can cause. But light damage is only good for like the first palace and that's it. Everything else you should be aiming for like medium to high physical attacks.
Wonder if I can get Yalgabal.
No.
An ally has been slain.
I can't?
An enemy has
No.
been slain.
Kamoshida?
No! You can't get any of the bosses.
That's
Why
not good.
Actually, why can't you get the bosses?
Because they're not personas or shadows. They're distorted cognitive desires of themselves and the world that they see.
Oh, is no one going to talk about how that Toad's hitting people with his tongue? I mean, he's technically a demon, if that helps.
I mean, he's technically a great douchebag, but a douchebag nonetheless. Oh, I found out the difference with the Royal when it comes to his boss battle. Fuck, it adds a new layer of douchebag.
What happens?
Like, you know how he objectifies people?
Yeah.
In the new phase, he'll literally whip cunts to throw in balls.
Yes.
It'll get to the point where he'll just fucking scold Machine and just like smack him away. Like it added a new layer of douchebag. It was great.
Personally, never fucking played Persona. I haven't even played SMT for that matter. But they look like bad times.
Oh yeah, just look up like Persona 5 Royal, Kamoshida, like boss battle. It's fucking wow.
I rage quit on SMT Nocturne. I couldn't do it
Why couldn't you?
because I didn't have Arsene. Actually,
Souls
all the other
reason.
characters that I had were just bad.
I think Surf is coming.
Or did you not grind?
Ah, that was up.
Damn it.
I
No,
just
You probably
kept
didn't
trying.
grind.
I just kept trying to
You do
level up
realize,
over and over.
You do realize the point of SMT, especially Nocturne and everything after it, is to grind before you go and fight something, right?
Yeah, and I did that, and nothing happened.
No, what happened is that you either A, didn't select the right demons, or you yourself were not strong enough, and you should have
Oh, shit.
grinded more.
I kept trying to level up so many
Oh,
times.
dude, if Nocturne gave you the shits, Digital Devil Saga will make you like want to commit suicide. Then
I mean,
Digital
games
Devil
like
Saga, in my opinion, is
I give
harder.
up.
Please tell me you didn't throw away Pixie. Alan, did you throw away Pixie?
No, I didn't throw away her,
Alright, he did not throw away Pixie.
but she was useless.
Did you evolve her? Did you evolve her into
Yes,
High
I
Pixie?
am.
She just wasn't good enough.
I love how Cal's over here like fucking talking about how bad Arson is, and then Alan's like, yeah, she just wasn't good enough for me. She wasn't strong enough.
It's funny how you'll get rid of Pixie but not Arsene.
So what is Pixie? Is that like a light type or something? Sounds like a light type.
Yes.
No, it's pretty much the first friendly demon you meet in the game.
No.
Nice.
I don't know if I want to get Dante for Nocturne though.
I mean, why wouldn't you?
Why not?
You do get to have Dante as playable, but I think that might be an option.
I mean, yeah, you can optionally get him.
I don't think I.
Alan,
He's
apparently
too-
they're calling you an idiot for getting rid of Pixie. I guess she's really good, or leaking good.
She's not that good.
I mean, you're saying Arsene's good, so like, where's your stance here?
All she has is like heal, and she doesn't really have much effect or anything.
Did you evolve her? Because apparently, I guess that matters according to Kyle.
Yeah, if
What's
you evolve
her
into High
evolve
Pixie,
though? I got to like the second boss fight after I beat that one. I got tired of it.
you mean the second boss fight, the one that happens 5 minutes after you beat the flying pancake in the hospital.
Fuck, he deals so much percentage damage. Did you just say a flying pancake?
Yeah,
Yeah, Stingray.
yeah, those things. They're not.
So you didn't evolve her. You just thought, oh, you're garbage because you can't do anything in the second fight, even though the second boss fight is literally like 5 minutes after that.
I had one of those DBD glitches happening, you know?
I mean,
that,
this is how.
oh, you're losing?
This is
Yeah,
how I used to
fucking
play.
catch Nautilus, or as a
This is how I used to
Monday.
play Pokemon. How I used to play Pokemon, all I did was just level up that one Pokemon to fight out against all the other ones. Didn't bother with all the other ones, just use that one Pokemon.
That's a lot.
Heck,
That's
heck,
a
I
lot.
deliberately,
You mean
I
HS?
deliberately removed Moltres. Deliberately. Because I deliberately removed Moltres
Okay.
because Moltres was too much of a legendary. He was too special.
Yeah.
Trainers don't deserve legendaries.
Sí, ahorita vamos a ir con computador. Mamá, tú traes un computador también. ¿Por qué no te fías si tiene vista abierta también? Tú sabes cómo hacerlo. Yo fijo cuando acabo ahorita con mi juego, pero ya.
Anyways, I was saying, so I was chasing this Nia, right?
Yeah.
And she runs to a wall. She runs into a wall, and I hit her, and she goes down. But then she's not there, and I'm like, so I have to walk back half a mile, and she was over there, and I was like, oh, so that's what it feels like when you, because like you always see happen in 3 or Monto,
Yeah.
those collabs. And so, anyways, I end up winning, but like that was the only lag that happened. There was no other rubber banding, no other anything. It was just some hiccup in the dedicated server, which is what happens on Steam and now Xbox. And so the match ends, right? And so I got all of them. I was only playing Trapper to actually the J Challenge Trapper 3 cuts. I got it. I let Claudette live. Claudette's like, hey, thanks, dude. And everybody else, GG. The dude that I hit, wow, rank 19? You're such trash, dude. I was rank 1 last season. And I was like, I strongly doubt that, because I mean, even without the whole little hiccup, I caught you every time. Like, you didn't loot me, you didn't 360 me.
No.
He's like, you're playing on a Razor, you're trash, dude. I was rank 1 last season. And I'm like, alright,
Did he say you're playing on a
Yeah.
racing?
Yeah.
What the fuck? Sorry, my brother's telling me the Dead by Daylight story.
As I guess saying like I have horrible like internet, and it's like, but the internet's not even me though, dog. It's the server. That's the point of dedicated servers. I'm on the Microsoft Store to make other people feel better about themselves, and I'm like, he's like, is this your main? And I was like, I mean, I should have said, nah, dude. I'm on Xbox. I'm basically rank 1 on both sides, but I mean, like, you lost to a rank 19 Trevor, bro. Like, I don't know what else to tell you.
I can't believe I'm losing this fucking hard time, can't
And
you?
he goes, man, he's like, add me on Steam, dude. And he actually put his whole Steam thing, and I was like, no. I was like, no, I don't.
I'm gonna go ahead and just go with a hard no here.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to decline this great offer that you've offered me in anger.
I can't believe I'm losing a fucking Tam Kench this fucking hard. Why the fuck does he have so much damage?
He's a damage tank.
I don't know, it's fucking stupid though. Like he deals so much percentage damage.
Shut down.
Ah. So yeah, Alan, did Alan seriously just leave on the talking about Pixie? At any rate, so have you been, Xerxes? Is that a fucking Fate reference or something? Oh, the team wants to surrender. Fuck me, man. I fucking hate, this is what I hate about fucking ranked. I wasn't doing all that bad, you know, yeah, I was losing, but look at the
So that-
What?
So that guy who made that big thread, that bit that you just put in the Discord,
Yeah.
are you going to address that in the comments, or are you going to try and make a video out?
Well, I'm trying to get a voice chat with the guy because I don't like doing big comment discussions anymore. Because they take forever, they take weeks on end, and it's always tedious because the guy never fucking accepts it. So I'm trying to get him the voice chat so at least we can save time.
Listen to here.
Who?
Well, a guy on YouTube is comment. A guy like Xerxes. You already talked to him. You commented to him. The fucking what's his face? Zeph King or whatever.
Oh, Sky King? Sky God?
No. What the fuck?
The Bayonetta fanboy?
Yeah, that guy. Yeah, I'll say whatever the fuck his name is. I can't remember. Godfrey. It's Godfrey. Yeah, no. So I'm trying.
Yeah,
I'd rather just
challenge-
fucking voice chat with him than like go through the full fucking YouTube chat again. Because I've done that song and dance. I know how that ends.
Yeah.
Yeah. He challenged
I mean,
me
he's
on
literally-
Discord. Maybe I
He's
can,
literally over
maybe
here.
I can bring him in
arguing with
Discord.
What?
Maybe I can try and bring him in Discord since he...
I mean, is he responding to you? 'Cause
Did tell me I'm
I asked him wanted the voice chat and he said no.
I sent him my name, Xerxes, the King of Heroes, 6992.
Yeah, we lost this match hard. Fuck. This is what I hate about fucking Rain.
Maybe
Man,
he just
teams
likes
are
me more.
ass.
Maybe he just
I
likes
gotta
me
go.
more.
Bro.
After all, I do
Wish me
have a
good luck
chest.
with Arson.
I mean, like, I'd love to talk to the guy directly. I can even send him fucking, like, links and shit. But he's over here arguing that Dante can't even take a planet level attack. Like, are you kidding me? What drugs are you smoking?
Wait, you thought I
What
was
video
Godfrey?
did he comment on?
Yeah.
So he
Have
commented.
you seen the hentai I posted?
Probably not, no.
No, if I actually go to the hentai post and scroll up, you can actually see my name. Yes?
Fuck me, this is terrible.
Okay. Sad hours.
Yeah, so we
Eternal
lost.
sadness.
I don't really know who to blame on this one, truth be told.
It was
Don't blame it on anyone.
setball.
Let me see.
Treat it as a lesson.
Vayne is 3-7. Oh, fuck no, that's not how this fucking works. There's no fucking lesson here that my teammates fed. You can't fucking find a lesson from my team is shit.
Yes, that is a lesson. Don't trust your teammates.
Well, it's not exactly easy when you like. 'Cause there aren't that many like actual hard carries in top lane. Yeah. So Kyle, he commented on
What
my
are you
original Dante's.
playing Leagues of Legends or something?
Yeah,
Oh, dear God.
been playing it for like 8 or so years now.
Hmm.
Yeah.
When I get time,
Jesus.
when I get time, do you want me
What has
to?
happened to you, man?
When I get time, do you want me to write out the response for him, or?
I mean, I can write out the response myself later. It's just like I'd rather just do the fucking voice chat than fucking like keep typing it out. Because again, I've done this shit before, and I know
The problem,
this.
the problem is the people. Like, I get people who don't want to do like the voice chat thing, but at least like do it on Discord or something like that, and not just on YouTube, because you just get a big forum going.
Yeah, and then people end up like, look. The thing is, or you know what? Here, let me link him to a more recent video, or let me see if I can't link him to the new video because I did make a recent video. I guess for people wondering, I guess for people watching game here, let me see if I can't link him with a different video.
I want his voice.
You do realize when Bayonetta 3 comes out, this bullshit's gonna start all over again.
I mean,
Yes.
if she gets a decent fucking feat, I wouldn't mind that.
Okay.
You know, if she gets a decent feat, not her fucking demons.
I don't understand why my Dead or Alive Kasumi and Ayane videos are uneligible for monetization, you know? They're perfectly family friendly.
Because their best feats are literally tag team feats with other people.
Family friendly. That's what you all say. Little did you know
How far?
Yes, it's
Okay,
that I
so no,
posted
this-
hentai in your comment section.
This is farther this way. Hang on a minute.
I think I got him. His name is Punished.
I know I
Oscar?
I know I redid this matchup.
maybe you didn't.
No, I know I fucking did.
Pilot not
Okay.
found.
Sure you
Punished
did.
Oscar.
That's what the white guy says.
Here we go. We're visiting Dante's Bayonetta.
No.
Okay, yeah. So let me. I don't know.
Such typing skills.
Hang on.
No man could rival his typing skills.
I did pay for a mechanical keyboard just for this reason.
Okay.
Alright. So I'm gonna send
Your
him a link
content-
to a new one. And now, okay, so right off the bat, he's over here saying you can't move faster than light. Like, that's not physically possible. So
That's
we're
stupid.
already gonna have problems. But this one, the revisiting, this one has, I think, all like actual feats, numbers, and calculations in there. So that should be more appealing to him. He probably won't accept it, but whatever.
Like, not including video games, if he really needs to, I can link him to, like, literal panels from games, manga, and comics where they literally move faster than light.
No,
And they-
like that's entirely a stupid fucking premise already. Like, I mean, if he really wants to, like, I can respond to that, but that's an
Reality
entirely
does not
stupid
apply
premise.
to fiction. Reality cannot apply to fiction, and even if you were to apply
Well,
reality
no, my
to fiction,
problem is what he's
we
doing
don't-
with my
we don't
problem is what he's
imagine
doing with
because that's a
Mondis more specifically. Because he's trying to equate creation feats in other series, saying how it doesn't work in other series, that somehow is the rule that applies to DMC.
Did he bring up the Doomsday one, even though the Doomsday one is completely different?
I don't know what Doomsday is, or what's Doomsday one.
People will pretty much people will bring up the Doomsday creation to try and counteract that, even though the Doomsday one is more of a repeat experiment rather than just pure creation.
Okay, so you're arguing, so people would argue, like, oh, because Doomsday was created by someone else, it doesn't scale Doomsday?
No, they'd say like, oh, because the Professor created Doomsday, he can't kill Doomsday, therefore creation doesn't equal destruction. They try and play that bullshit card, even though there's so many holes with that logic.
Well, okay, so my argument is like this. If you need a third party to do it, oh, and I guess we're done with League of Legends for the rest of the stream, because, after losing my ranked game because of that, I don't feel like fucking going into it. If you go off that, like, my logic is this. If you don't need a third party, you should be able to scale to it. Unless, otherwise stated. If you need a third party, you don't directly scale to it. Unless otherwise stated.
honestly, if you're able to create a universe of pure energy by yourself, you should be able to destroy that universe. Otherwise, it wouldn't make sense.
Even if you want to argue you can't
by
destroy it, your energy should still have the same power, like the same source of like strength that the energy to create the universe did.
Oh yeah, and I pulled up the Beowulf thing. Apparently, he's applying reality a bit to it.
Wait,
He doesn't believe in the Beowulf feat because the tower didn't get destroyed.
Oh dear God! Yeah, no, this guy's a novice.
Yeah, you can apply to that. You can simply jumping around in Beowulf air or something. I mean,
okay, yeah, this guy is definitely a novice here. Like I already knew he was because of the way he was talking about power scaling and the rules he had set up. They just didn't make sense, or they're not like the normal set of rules, so to speak.
Calling me a piss poor debater.
Is that what he called you?
Yep. Because apparently I didn't send him leaks. Even because I didn't send him leaks, I am a piss poor debater. Even though when I mentioned that he can cause two universes to fuse, and Void Mooners is literally a void, and he destroyed a void. I mean, that's got to count for something.
Yeah, it does.
That should be at least galaxy or solar system level.
Like, if you want to take it at what it very much is, he pretty much killed non-existence.
I can't see the comments that because it should be no. It should be a. Let me see response status maybe. Comments I haven't responded to. Let's see.
You know what the funny thing about it is? He reminds me a lot of Trunks.
No, I mean, look, the guy's probably just new to the whole versus debating scene. That's probably
he's almost using the same argument as Trunks did.
I mean, yeah, because that's what people would see. No, that's what people would basically see as. Again, I told him he's surface level.
All right, he replied to me.
Oh, he did?
I got him.
Nice.
Dante does have feats.
Is he somebody who is more of a I need to see something be destroyed?
Well, no, like so. Here's one of his counterexamples right here. So let's see. Lady existing beside Dante as a game ender for the whole Dante's universal Dante's the speed of light argument.
What?
Okay. So I guess he's arguing. Okay, so I guess he's arguing. Well, DMC3, Dante, and Virgil aren't universal to begin with. So like, I'm not sure how Lady fighting a weakened DMC3, Dante, and Virgil is gonna matter there. Okay, I'm just gonna send them a Discord link. Or no, no here.
I don't think that won't be necessary.
No,
I don't think he'll accept
because I can. Wait, I could be able to invite him.
I mean, he probably won't do it. They never do. It's just like
I did.
Fair enough. Hang on. Let's try this one now.
Okay.
Yeah, no. I'll probably end the stream here since after this I'm just gonna be taking care of a couple of things on the side. So
wow.
What?
Did he really just call Urizen a city level character at best?
Yeah. No, this guy's
Oh my god, the stacking witch time thing. He does realize that Dante has several different abilities besides from Quicksilver, yes? I don't know if he does.
I mean, he probably doesn't. Look, the guy's downplaying hard. That's for fucking sure. But anyway, hang on. Let me go ahead and end the video first, so that way for people, you know, so it's not a waste of people's time. All right. Well, at any rate, thank you guys for your time as always. Have a nice day. I'll see you guys on the next stream or video. And I have seen the unknown. I have seen the Final Fantasy VII remake ending. So yeah, Sephiroth seems to have time travel. So thank you guys for your time as always, and have a nice day.